What's going on, folks? It's me, Justin. I'm going to talk about the same thing I always talk about, and that's trying to find a recurring, assuming you're an affiliate marketer. All right, you got the website, you're doing the SEO thing, you're doing the social media thing, you're bringing people on, they're reading, they're looking, they're buying, right? Boom, bringing them in, boom, selling them something on the back end, affiliate marketing stuff. I'm telling you, I promise you, you will not mess up if you find a program that has some element of recurring revenue built in. All right, you don't want to be one of the. I'm on Twitter primarily, as far as like niche site communities, Builder Society, and r/Just Start. You don't want to be one of these people that, you know, every time there's a major algorithm update, they were, you know, quote unquote doing everything right, and quote unquote we're making high quality content, but their shit got decimated. It went to maybe not to zero, but going from, you know, sitting real pretty. I think it's reversed. So sitting real pretty over here, and now they are down in the dumps, right? They went from 50,000 visitors. They're on the Mediavine world tour, whatever. They got, you know, they're making their 5,000 a month or something, and all of a sudden they get decimated. Now they're 10,000 visitors per month, and they're making $10 or $1,000 per month. You don't want to be that. You don't want to be in that situation. It's much more advantageous to be in a position where you're making 5,000 a month from 50,000 people, and now your traffic goes to 10,000, and now you're gonna make 5,100 a month, or that next month, instead of jumping down to 1,000. Because you're used to adding about $200 in MRR, $300 in MRR every month, but this month you're only gonna get an extra 100. But all those people from a year ago and 2 years ago and 3 years ago, they're still every month paying for whatever tool or software or business or service or product that you recommended to them. And that's so great. Fortunately, I've been a very lucky. It's very much luck. All right. SEO is very much luck. That's a huge factor that not a lot of people want to talk about. I've been very lucky in that I haven't been, you know, absolutely decimated by an algorithm update. But if one does happen, I'm not going to be ass out. I'm not going to be, you know, going from last month 8,200 to I get decimated to zero and making zero. I would probably make 4,000 to 6,000, and then a month later, I'd probably do again 4,000 to 6,000, and I would continue on instead of just the slow building blocks. I think I go this way, adding on top. Now it's the building blocks already there, and now it's kind of a few people might come on, but you know it's not going to lose as much. Volume, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word. It's not going to completely just go flat, right? Of course, it'll decay over time on a long enough, you know, timeline or horizon, or timeline. It will deplete to zero. But just like, you know, the ebooks that I wrote 6, 7, 8, almost 9 years ago. No. Over 9 years ago, 9.5 years ago, they're still making money today. They're not making a lot. It might be 1 or 2 sale a book a year, but they're still doing their thing, you know, and that's the incredible long tail. The same way we rank for long tail keywords, I'm collecting long tail checks from books that were written 9 years ago. And again, it's not a lot per book. It's like for every book, it might be a $1 per book per month. But when you have a bunch of them, well, then it's a few bucks per month per book or whatever, for the whole catalog, you can say. But that's what I'm collecting now. So like, assuming I don't sell my site, my case study website, even if I deleted it from the internet, it was gone, kaput, completely. There was I somehow wiped every cached page. Everything was just gone, completely decimated, gone. I would still earn from those programs for months and perhaps years to come, just because of the nature of the business. There's one of the programs promoted very briefly. I got one person that's paying $30 per month. They've been paying $30 per month for like the last 2 years, and I get 50% of that. It's actually it's $29 a month, but So every month about the 20th, it's weird because I think they have like a 31-day payment cycle. So it's not, so in February you don't get screwed. Or it might be 31. So it actually goes up one day every single month. So it started on like the 16th and the 17th and 18th, 19th, 20th. And we're on the end of the month and it's going to reset to the first here soon. But yep, $14.90 every single, $14.50, $14.90 every single month for who knows how long. Somebody in Australia, they made the purchase and they continue to pay month over month, and I'm so happy that they do. Speaking of which, I need to log into that and see. I think I gotta get a check from them. I don't know if I changed my address yet, but anyway, that's what you can kind of expect, and that's what you're kind of hoping for. You get those long tail payments that come in. Who knows? It's I don't know about a movie, because movies are insanely expensive. Going to the movies, but it might be something where it's a pizza. You get a pizza that's just, hey, that's one pizza every month forever from something that I created 10 years ago. But it's still paying. Here's a royalty check. Here's a royalty deposit every single month on time on the 21st of every month. There it is. So yeah, that's long story short, that's why you should find something with some recurring, whether, again, I talk about this all the time, whether it's something where they're paying a flat rate every month, like a SaaS, where, they're paying their $20 a month and you get 25%. So every month, here's $5. Every person you add, again, just stacks on. It might be something that, people just want to hold on to for, as long as they possibly can. It's something that they're not going to delete. Like, imagine if Netflix had an affiliate program, right? Which I think they do, but it's incredibly exclusive, like API access. There's like 2 or 3 sites that do that. But anyway, I digress. Something like that where it's literally you get paid every month. It's something where you, quote unquote, own the customer, as I like to say, where if somebody signs up tomorrow, in 10 years, if they log into that account and make a purchase, your account gets credit for that sale. So, imagine if Amazon, for every customer you sent, like, that is signed up, you got a percentage of every purchase they ever made on Amazon. Like, there would be no reason to promote anything else if that was the case, because you would make a buku. 1%, no problem. I'll take 1% of everything somebody purchases forever if I send them. Of course, that would have been really great 20 years ago, but not so much anymore when most people kind of have an Amazon affiliate account. But imagine something like that. So that's really cool. I like working with programs like that because some of those people that do end up spending money, some of them turn into whales where they spend money, $25,000, $30,000 in a year, and you get 5, 10, 20% of that. Great. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, guy in Germany. Thank you, guy in Canada, guy in the US, whatever. Those are also fantastic. Either or. One of those, both of those work very well, and I love them both. And that's primarily what I promote on my sites.